Hey everyone, my name is Alex Corey, and I am a fourth generation agriculturist from Northeast Washington. I have also spent some time being an FFA advisor and agricultural education instructor in the state of Oklahoma. So that was super fun. I am familiar with CDEs and LDEs and all the FFA competitions that go along with. And I am excited for you guys to be doing the social media practicum this year. So I'm going to be showing you a good example of a Facebook graphic and a good example of an Instagram video, similar to what you guys will be putting together. These ones do not relate to each other, and they are not directly linked to a major current world problem or an issue, but they will give you a good idea, and they're both organizations that I would recommend that you go back and check out if you're needing some ideas or maybe some inspiration when it comes to making your posts. So as I go about this, I'm going to be referencing the social media practicum rubric and outline as we go. And my suggestion to you would be sure to check out the rubric as you're practicing and preparing for the competition, and just be sure that you're meeting those guidelines and that you understand what they are. If you don't, be sure to ask questions. There's no question is a dumb question. So I'm going to hop over here, share my screen, and show you what I'm talking about. So here is a Facebook graphic, which is one of the posts that you will be creating in terms of content to be shared. Your Instagram and your Facebook content are going to match. They're going to not be the exact same, but they're going to relate to each other and be in regards to the same article or movie or interview or whatever it is that you guys will be listening to gather that information. So they're going to be related, but don't let them be the exact same in terms of look and feel, and maybe the same words. Use a different caption, get your reader's attention. Realize that Facebook is for older people. Obviously it's for anybody, but the majority of the audience on Facebook is now an older generation. There's a lot of high school students, even students who are their first or second year in college, who are hardly on Facebook. You guys would rather be on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok mostly. So anyway, I get that, but in the real world, with an ag company, Facebook and Instagram are still heavily used to get information out to their readers, out to their members, and anybody else who is industry related to them. So in this post, I'm going to pull it up here. It's a catchy little graphic. Are you prepared for drought? It has drought picture in the background. It has their logo at the bottom because it's a company that's putting it together. It also has a pretty good little infographic here. I like that. So if you, and I think it's actually just captioning a piece of a website, but if whatever your graphic's going to be, I don't think you have to get super, super fancy with it. Just keep it clean, make it simple, let it catch someone's eye. Is this the best graphic in the world? No, but it does catch my eye. It gets me the information that I need, and it's ag related. These guys also have a nice little caption for this graphic. It catches my attention. I really like that. Drought should be a 4-letter word. It certainly encourages the use of enough of them. We know the next one's coming, maybe this year, maybe next year, but it's coming. Preparing will affect your long-term profitability, if not survival. So that's their caption. It says, get some tips here from the Angus Beef Bulletin. They tagged another organization. I think that's a great idea. So if you have the opportunity to tag an organization or a company that's related to your topic, do so. That's really good. And then get the information here. So they've provided a link. You guys will need to have a link in your Facebook post. And then you also need to have some hashtags. Hashtags are really heavily used on Instagram. Some people use them on Facebook, and usually the ones that do use them on Facebook, they go overboard. So I like these 4 hashtags. They all have to do with the topic. They're easy to read, they're relatable, and they don't take away from the post. So in terms of number of hashtags, I would think between like 2 and 10 is plenty. 20 to 30 is not needed. So also make sure that the size of your graphic is appropriate. It should not be long and skinny. It needs to either be square or horizontal. When I prepare Facebook graphics, I usually do them horizontal and on Canva. So, there we go. All right, so I'm gonna hop over to Instagram now and show you what I think a good video is. In your video rubric, the video needs to be 30 seconds, plus or minus 5 seconds. Content needs to be engaging, needs to catch somebody's attention, make them want to learn more. The video needs to be high quality, and make sure it's long. It's a vertical video. Do not put a horizontal video on there. The horizontal videos need to go on Facebook. So I pulled up an example from the Oklahoma Youth Expo. They do a tremendous job with their social media. If you want to go find some examples, go check them out. They're good. And then also just make sure that the music and the natural sounds enhance the video and are not distracting. So this video has a nice caption, gets my attention. It's talking about a girl who's in her last year of her showing career. They've also buried a few hashtags in the first comment. If you cannot do that, go ahead and put them in your caption, but don't let them take away from the post. So get them underneath your caption and make sure that they are relatable to it. So I'll play this video.
Hi, I'm Nicole Cochran. I'm from Braid Oil, Oklahoma. I'm showing 2 maintainer heifers. My Baldy's name is Jovi. My tan one is Pantera. I couldn't show steers because I'm emotionally attached to my cows.
All right, that's a great video. If you guys can do something similar to that or close to it, obviously this one's over a minute and almost 2 minutes long. Yours is only 30 seconds, so pretty simple and easy, but there is a great video example. All right, I've shown you now a Facebook graphic and an Instagram video similar to the ones that you guys will be creating for the competition. I wish you the very best. Be sure to refer back to your rubric and ask questions if you don't know what something is, or you're confused, or you need more explanation. Good luck and have fun.